Good.
Oh, this is titty tape. Perfect.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
no, I love it.
Yes.
Guys, if you don't have double stick tape, you need lots of double stick tape. It's a miracle.
Okay.
It's the greatest product. It's so good. It's so good. Okay.
A word to the wise too. They drag hack. There'll be a lot of them.
Oh yeah?
They sell lace, like wig lace tape online, and it's so expensive. And it's exactly the same as what we're using right now.
You're kidding.
No, and it's so much cheaper when it's this. I don't know why they think that it's any different or that they can market it for so much more money, but it's exactly the same thing.
Dude, that's so nice.
I'm gonna need somebody with nails to come do this because I have none.
Just fingernails.
Snatch that tape off of there.
Getting the tape off. So we put the glue down. Then we put, was it just regular powder? What did we put down?
We put down some banana powder.
Okay.
Ooh, to start disguising the fact that your hair is a dark color and we don't want that to show underneath. These are what I use, okay? So this is top stick, of course, yeah. If you're a performer, you'll recognize this. In fact, I forgot that I had some.
So this is top stick. Guys, you know what? I'm realizing I was saying hello before, but I don't think I said that we're doing this. We are shooting both of these drag transformation streams from Makeup Forever, from their New York flagship. They have been so generous and great with us. So all of the makeup products that we're using were given to us by Makeup Forever. So the powder was, the glue was Elmer's, the top stick is not theirs, but and neither is my double stick boob tape. But the rest, as it comes, is all Makeup Forever stuff, which was so nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm about to look snatched. Yeah, Nicky O has
to
got
have some
back.
really like nice product. I mean, this is what you figure out. And especially if I had to say this to new drag performers, listen.
No.
When you start off, it's just going to be absolutely impossible to use nice cosmetics, and in fact, it probably should be that way because you're not going to be good with them.
Right.
So a great thing to do is to get used to using, really drugstore stuff. Using stuff that costs you nothing, maybe things you get hand-me-downs or people give you, whatever. That's great because if you can learn to finesse sort of medium to shitty product and get a good desired effect, then when you get your hands on something nice like Makeup Forever, when you come to it, when it's finally that time for you to graduate to nice cosmetics, that's great.
Then you're like made in the shade. That's amazing.
Then finally you know what you're doing. You get to use some nice product.
So great.
This is a treat for me, in fact.
Oh, okay. I love it.
You're gonna have to do that again, my love.
Okay, more tape, more fingernails.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Hey, we need you.
I got you.
We need you. What's the voiceover? That's so weird.
No.
That's strange. Okay. Sounds like we're having some challenge.
No.
Oh no?
There we go.
Is it okay?
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
now we're good.
Good. I love this. This is great. Wait, I interrupted you when you were telling about you're like the nightlife queen. You're doing your things, but you're not doing drag yet.
Okay. At this point, I'm still not doing drag. Okay, wait. Look at what I'm doing now. You see? You see now what we can?
Take a look.
See the point now?
We see what's
so
going
now
on.
we can create kind of our own hairline wherever we want it.
Is this just foundation?
So half that brow is gone because we don't need it. We're gonna
My
draw that
brow
in
is gone.
We're gonna draw that in a very different place.
This is super creepy. Okay, I'm so excited.
Well, I like the placement of your brow, and I honestly, I used to put mine way high up, but I don't think we need to do that. So we only covered half of your brow because we're going to use the front.
I am trusting you implicitly.
The starting point.
Whatever you say it should be is good.
Is viable.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyways, so I was not sure what my future nightlife was going to be. I was kind of, I don't know, uninspired, I guess. Really, all our job at the time was to just show up and look pretty and sit at a table and maybe dance. But there's so many other things that I love doing that were not being utilized at that point when I was just doing club kid stuff. And I was really ready for a change. And then, the universe responded and someone invited.
Amazing.
Like,
suddenly it's like, oh, boom, there it is.
The universe responded and someone asked me, hey, a new season of Drag Race is coming up and we're going to be having a viewing party at the Museum of Sex in New York. Would you want to host it? And I was like, sure, why not? It seemed like a pretty chill way to come back in. No one said I had to do drag or anything, just, post the flyer and come. But I was like, well, listen, maybe this is the time to start and do it one time, for the premiere episode. Tried it all on, did drag. I did not look good, but I felt excited. And I went there and I met my best friend. It was also her first night in drag. And found basically my soul sister at this event. And we had a mutual disdain for one of the contestants from New York that was on that season. And so we spent the entire season pretty much chain smoking outside of the Museum of Sex instead of watching it because we didn't like this girl that everyone else was fawning over. And so from that point on, I don't know, drag was everything for me. This was also the first place that I really performed at for that party because they had shows after the episodes.
At the museum.
Yeah, just like putting together a look, doing makeup, performing. I hadn't performed in so long. And I don't know.
Have you ever done like serious makeup before? Like in your club kid persona, would you do things?
Not serious makeup, no. No,
Okay.
I wasn't really using makeup. I was using sort of like craft materials more than anything else. So this was like the first time that I really like explored makeup.
Got it.
But yeah, I don't know. I found my calling in that moment, and then it made my life so much more, I don't know, full-bodied because I was doing things that required me to be artistic in a different way, that required performance, that made me engage and have a purpose in a space rather than just sitting around drinking with my friends, which is always fun, but gets a little old. It gets old.
Particularly if you're doing it all the time and you're working and you're like, it's what your life is looking like.
Exactly.
Do you guys want to go behind today?
Yeah, it's a little hard because there's stuff in the way.
No, I know, but if you can't, I don't know, if you want to go behind, if you want to go over there, if you want to go behind that one. I'm just trying to think where you guys can get the best angles. This is so fun. This is so wild. Hey, Archangel. Hello, Honestars. Hello, Tonk. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Great.
I know, right?
Charming.
You're hosting another viewing party, right? I think this, yeah, for All Stars.
Oh yeah, I host a viewing party every week.
Oh my God, look at this. Look what's going on here. I love it. I love it. Look what's happening here. This is a lot of brown. This is so good.
We're using
this.
We're using the Flash palette, which is really like one of the most holy grail products. It's kind of not like an accountant by day and need like a separate persona.
Yeah.
It's the hyper femininity. Listen, sometimes it's that for me. Sometimes I don't look. I go back to my club kid roots a little bit more than than other days. So. It's the power to change yourself into any kind of like fantasy creation of the day,
It's so satisfying. It's just exciting.
You were involved with Pam and Tommy?
Yeah, with Pam and Tommy and the Chippendales.
Cool. Oh wow.
Yeah. Did you see it?
I didn't see Chippendales, but I watched all of Pam and Tommy.
I had a cameo in that one.
Oh, I will watch it.
Yeah. It was really fun.
It's more than a cameo.
Well, no, I was in Chippendales. It was a bigger part, but in Pam and Tommy, it was a cameo.
Okay, just don't sell yourself.
No, I won't sell myself short on that. No, I have a big part in Pam in Chippendales, but I was small.
In Pam and Tommy, what is it? Tell me.
You have to see. It's when oh my god, I'm completely forgetting it. When Bob, what's his name from Penthouse. Guccione, when Bob, the Bob Guccione scene, he has like Bob Guccione from Penthouse buys the pictures and gets I'm his head henchwoman. I'm like his right-hand woman. And so
I love it.
they like aged, well that was a really good drag thing because they super aged me up and they put these like very weird old stylized glasses on me and these very like stern, severe dresses. It was great.
I loved it.
It was so much fun. I mean, to be in that persona. And I know we're covering my hair and rebuilding my hairline here, but I have great malleable hair. My hair really goes places. So they just did these really crazy looking weird old things with my hair. And then when I did Chippendales, they totally Joan Collins'd me out. So it was like Joan
with your
Collins,
real hair.
Power Bitch with my real hair, and it was so much fun. And my hair just sort of held it in a great way. The hair people kept on being so happy. Their hair and makeup people right now from Pam and Tom, not Pam, what am I saying? From Chippendales are all right now up for nominations for the Emmys. So we all, guys, if you're an Emmy nominator, you gotta make sure to nominate them. They're wonderful. Abby was amazing, the makeup artist for that. And George did my hair and was fantastic. What is going on? What is Brandon is asking, what was my favorite VA job so far, if I can even choose? Guys, it's so hard. How can I even say? Farah obviously has been the most exciting. So Farah's been the most exciting because it's been the longest going and has sort of taken me to the most places. But I love Lord Zash so much. And then Like my favorite thing is to be a utility player and get to do lots of different things. We actually just found old videos. On a show, this crazy show called Assy McGee. I was all the female characters on this show. It was about this animated cop drama about an ass. It was really very funny. This talking gross ass that Larry Murphy voiced. So I was just watching old things from that, and I loved that because I didn't know what I'd have to do from episode to episode. So that was super fun. That was great. Gab, I love you too. Thank you. Guys, if you are not following Nicky O, you must go check out Nicky O NYC on Instagram. So fabulous.
We've still got so much Pride shows coming up too.
Tell me, what's going on? What do you have coming up?
Oh, we have so much stuff coming up.
You've been working like an animal,
a dog
right?
A dog this season, yes, absolutely. But what we've got coming up is, well, we just had a crazy week. We just had a party on Pride Saturday in the backyard, $3 bill. Great. With a bunch of girls giving drag shows of Madonna's music and fabulous DJs. We've got, there's just so much. Before the end.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so
wait, are you just going from venue to venue? Is it like this
pretty
being
much
like a comedian? Like where you have to go from like show to
100%.
show?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I had 3 shows on Saturday, 2 shows on Sunday.
Oh, Ashley, guess who's finally well enough after coming from Turkey and Greece to show up? Yay!
Hey, can you do this for me, guys?
Wait, I think it's better now. The FPS is a bit jumpy. Oh no! Oh, Delvendra, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
We're celebrating Pride Month. Of course I've seen the new comic. It's such good news. So I don't know if you know when you spoke to Carrie. So the big news with this character that I voice in Overwatch and Overwatch 2. So she's super macho. She like wears like amazing armor and she flies, and she was described to me initially when I got the gig as the Captain America of the game. But she's like half Egyptian, half favored nations. She's like amazing. Anyway, everyone has assumed that she is gay for the whole time that I've been doing it because she's super mach. And a lot of us think that she is having a relationship with another character in the game, and there's been a lot of fan art, and it's been like this wonderful.
Is there finally work?
She officially, just in advance of Pride Month, they released a comic that officially declared where she came out as lesbian, and it was fabulous. Yay! And so we all have been celebrating, and it has been so exciting.
Happy Pride.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know. So this month has been like my coming out party. This has been the greatest thing. I know, no, it's been like a joyride. It's so good. And we all sort of assumed it all along. But anyway, so I'm doing my transformation with you. I'm doing my transformation with Monty. We do these amazing, they're called Ask Bird Mom live streams, where it's a real talk advice stream, mainly targeted at gamers, where we talk about all sorts of things, highbrow, lowbrow, the whole gamut. And then later next week, we're doing a signing stream where we're doing all the Pride prints. So many fan artists have made like amazing fan art about Farah and Pride and her relationships. And so we're signing them with the proceeds all going to Lambda Legal, to Ali Forney, and to Trevor. So I'm really excited. Oh, and you know what else? Also the Los Angeles LGBTQ Community Center. Do you know
LGBT
that?
Center,
Yes.
yeah, right.
So some of it, because it's hosted by Streamily, and Streamily gives a percentage to them, so it's great. So we're raising for that.
Yeah, if you're watching this right now, remember Pride is a protest, and the best thing that we can do, whether you're queer or you're an ally, is use your funds and put them behind powerful queer organizations. That's really what this month should be about, is not just celebrating, not just throwing on a rainbow shirt, but going out to things that are benefits, or just busting out your wallet. In fact, especially if you're straight, busting out your wallet and donating to worthy queer causes.
Totally.
Tip your local drag queen.
And that too.
Totally, yes.
And that too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I saw your fellow MSNBC guests. I went to the stand-up in White.
Oh, nice. That's great.
We were watching that. That was great when you went and spoke. Will you talk about that?
Yeah, myself and a couple other drag queens that I know, Julie J and Marie, who's a trans activist and a drag queen, and Rose from RuPaul's Drag Race. We just were invited to go speak on the 11th hour with Stephanie Rule on MSNBC to talk about the drag bans and the anti-trans legislation, and basically just sort of shed some light on why this art form is absolutely not about grooming children. It is really about helping. Not remotely.
Yeah.
It's about helping queer people find themselves through performance and all the different like I said, all the different talents that like, it takes to do drag. It's so much more than just performance art. It's being a visual artist. It's being a host, an MC, an improv artist. You know, an improvisational comedian.
Yeah.
Like there's so many talents that you can bring into this thing, and it really helps so many of us find ourselves. Even people that do it just once or pick it up and put it down. It's fun to play with gender, and it's really not like something nefarious, scary, domineering. It's literally just queer expression through performance. And so it was a beautiful opportunity to go and speak up about that on MSNBC, and like the response to it has been overwhelming.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad people got to see it, and I hope it just honestly opened dialogues amongst people in in living rooms all over the place of people that I don't know. But it was also so nice to hear back from my family being like, we were watching you on MSNBC.
And they were so proud and they were so excited.
So stoked.
I mean, that's the thing, drag.
But that's what we should be doing with our time.
Of course, and putting our money where our mouth is.
Mm-hmm.
When I think about the amazing effect that drag and drag performers and the art of it has had on my life, like I wouldn't be who I am today if I had had the exposures that I've had, and my life wouldn't have taken the turns that it has, and I have not been groomed, and I have not been made to be any certain way, and no one has taken advantage of me. Like this has just opened up channels to myself and opened up opportunities to me creatively, and has let me know myself better, like who I actually am, and getting to express myself and my creativity and my artistry. And so I don't like, and here I am, and I've been in a monogamous heterosexual marriage for almost 20 years, and I have a kid, and drag has been an integral part of my life.
And we'll still accept you. I still accept you. Just kidding.
I always say that, thank you. And meanwhile, like I've always felt very welcome at the church, so it's
a beautiful thing, and I do think like it has, everybody should try it. Obviously, not everybody is a drag queen or a drag king or a drag performer or whatever, but everybody should just be open to it, because really, if everybody, especially some of the most vocal critics, could really experience what it actually is, they'd probably be. So many things would probably be demystified for them. I'm talking about these conservative people that would really like to see it go the way of the buffalo. Really, by the way, what they're really trying to legislate against is trans people. It's just an easy entry point and sounds less, sort of like less volatile than being like, we hate trans people and we want them gone.
Right. We
just don't like drag queens. No. What it really is they want gender identification. They want your gender to have to match your license, and they want it to, that, which, by the way, just sounds so absolutely absurd. Sounds so dystopian. Sounds so dystopian to think that any police person would pull someone over or be like, hey, you're not dressing outside of the gender that I presume you to be.
Right.
Show me your ID. It's just gross and scary and sad, and the most vulnerable element in the queer community are trans people and trans people of color.
Right.
But what they like, drag is just an easy entry point for the conservatives to say, we don't like this, we don't want this near schools, and we don't want this. Listen, honey, no one wants to be anywhere near your children, honey.
Right.
We tolerate
Of course not.
We tolerate children.
Right.
There's probably some drag queens that would disagree with what I just said, because they really do like doing those drag queen stories. Listen, if you bring your kids to my show, I'm not going to kick you out, but I'd really prefer you don't.
Right.
But if you do, we'll change the content for them. No one's trying to groom them. No one's trying to sexualize them.
Right.
We're trying to entertain each other and our audiences, our adult audiences.
Meanwhile, who is it who's sexualizing someone? It's like the people who are doing the kids, like in those the kid pageants and cheerleaders and like all that's where it is.
Thank you.
And Frank, the most vocal critics who I know, who I've known and been exposed to, are people who, like, conspicuously, whenever there's a costume party, we're putting on a wig and a dress.
Yep.
Suddenly. And then suddenly they're like, no drag queens. I'm like, isn't that convenient? Are you just invited to fewer parties these days? Is this, like, why are we uncomfortable with ourselves, Nancy?
Why are you so pressed, sis?
What's so scary, darling? Like, I mean, it's
look, everyone's here now.
It's conspicuous. Oh my God, all these people. Look at this. Hello, gang. Assassin is here. Hello, Grievery. Hello, Demcolo. Hello. This is so good. Sandwich Girl. Hello, sweetheart. Oh my God. Sandwich Girl. Do you know that Sandwich Girl and I finally met in Texas last week? Like, we actually met in person. I've got pictures. Did you know this?
Oh, no, I did not.
I have pictures of me and Sandwich Girl, who I
love. Really?
Yes, I've got pictures that I really have to post, and Sam actually asked me to send them to her.
That's so good.
They're so good. She's so adorable. It's so nice. Oh, this is great. Hi, Brandon, you're living in, I know, I just was talking to friends. I was just in Texas for a convention. And yeah, like Florida's getting super scary. It's crazy. Hi, Fang. Hello, Desiro. Hello, thank you. Hi, Desi. Hello, Desi. Nice to meet you. Hi, you're that one? Hi. What are we prepping for? Real Moa, we are doing, thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Abe. Hey, Kayla. Oh, Sam, it was the best. It's true. The color is giving life, right? What color is this? What are we using? This is so sick. Wait, take a look at this, guys. Wait, we've got another product. This is so awesome.
One of our friends will have to tell us because I just grabbed them off the shelf and did not look.
We're not sure. This is our friend Jocelyn, who's also helping us. So good. Thank you.
Oh wow, that is
right. Ooh. Ooh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I feel really good. I like having my brows covered like this. This is amazing. Dude, this is so fun. Gianna, hello Gianna. So nice to see you. Yeah, we are doing a drag transformation. I am so excited about this. I've never done like a full-on get me drag. I've done character stuff and I've done like some like for characters, but I haven't like had any glorious work like this. You're so freaking
They say
good.
you're Nikki slaying, yes.
You're like me.
Yeah, you are.
I'm also like trying to like, by the way, to your audience out there, I am trying to not impede on you being talkative the way that I am too, because I do makeup and I have to talk.
I love that you
Absolutely.
talk. No, I'm so happy that you talk. It's so good. So was it trial and error for you about getting so good with the makeup?
It's funny. I was ready to tell you that because people ask that all the time. Yeah, it absolutely is trial and error. I feel like that's the best thing about drag is your makeup is constantly evolving, and so what might work for you for the longest time changes, and then it does. It's like your process changes, and that's no longer where you want to draw this. The brow gets raised or lowered or whatever it is. And really, there's nothing like trial and error for you personally because nobody has the same face. So you got to find out what makes you feel good and what drag face works on you. And then what's kind of interesting is I feel like finally confident in bringing my drag face onto other people who like yourself right now.
I love it.
But yeah, a lot of times too, I feel a product can inspire that change too. A new product, a new brush, something that can help you refine it. Can sometimes like.
How often are you shopping for a new product, or is it just like you'll be popping in somewhere and you'll be like, ooh, this? Like, is it more that, or?
I'm so frugal when it comes to makeup. And especially, but it's also not that, out of necessity sometimes too, once you finally found that one product works for you, for me, I'm like brand loyal for the rest of the time. Like if I find that one product works for me, that's what it's gonna be for the rest of the time, because especially when you're really like working, like you can't really, there's only so much experimentation that you can do when you have to do this
When you've got
all the
time,
yeah.
right?
You know what I mean?
Right, and it needs to stay put.
Yes.
Like this is always the challenge that I find, like when I do makeup for events, when I do makeup for a red carpet, when I do any serious makeup, which the idea that no matter what I do and how sweaty it gets and how hot lights get and whatever, that it has to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's.
You guys, can I get a makeup wipe?
That's what literally I'm getting right now.
Thank you so much.
So fun.
I like the close-up last time.
We like the close-up?
Yeah.
We should do a TikTok close-up. This is so great.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Is that called eyeshadow on the side of the eye? I love the iridescence of it. It's eyeshadow that's on the sides? This is so great, guys. I'm
Yellow?
loving this.
Get you close.
Okay. Ooh. We're doing a little cleanup.
I'm gonna cut the crease, but I find, especially when you're using a dark eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow, or a dark powder shadow, that I want to clean away where I need there to be like a now like new and much lighter base. Like I don't want to have to fight against black pigmented shadow.
Yeah.
So I'm just cleaning that away, and then I'm gonna go in with the flash palette again.
Love it.
To create your new cut crease.
I'm so excited.
Today the look is very neon inspired.
Love it. I love neon inspired.
You luckily picked out the best outfit, not even knowing I had a wig to match. And
I picked out two outfits actually. for our outfits today, I picked out another one that was a dress that I've had in my closet. And I was like, oh, that'll be terrific. And then we got jewelry from Isley, from I Still Love You NYC. Isley, who I love so much. They are so great. And when I was looking at that, what is it? We're going to talk about that. That's coming. And when I was holding up the necklaces and the pieces that we have from Isley, I was like, it doesn't pop as much, it's not as good. And so I had an alternate that's amazing that I've had in my closet. I picked up in Brighton Beach in like one of the shops off of Brighton Beach Avenue, like the main drag there. And I saw it like maybe a year or two ago, and I was like, at some point, I am totally going to need this at some point, and it was perfect. It was perfect, and it happened to go exactly with the wig that Nikki brought for me. I'm very excited. Yeah, it was ideal. How is your fam with you, with your drag?
Oh, they love it.
Do they love it?
I'm so lucky. It's a good month to also reflect on like the privileges that some of us have that others don't. Yeah. As a queer person, it's often, can be a huge thing with families to be, so many people are thrown out of their families, are ostracized for whatever reason, their family will not accept them as a queer person. I'm so blessed and lucky to say that both of my parents are more than down with it. They're probably a little bit more drag queen than they even let on to. The both of them.
Realized.
The both of them, yeah. But yeah, both of my parents have come. My mom lives much closer than my dad. My dad is still in Los Angeles, so he has only come to one show in New York. But my mom has come to many a show, and she is probably really my main inspo for being a drag performer herself. She is a way over the top, awesome lady, and she's a good time.
I love it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. This is looking right. Okay. Keep those closed for me, please.
Okay. Eyes closed. Oh my god, guys, this is so
Did
great.
we have a drag name we were thinking about?
Well,
we have to talk about this. So Nikki told me that she is a fount, a real, like a source of all sorts of drag names. Our look is going to be neon yellow. So let's think about.
All right, I'm going to actually hand up my phone because I have an exhaustive list, and someone is going to have to read these off. Okay, so we're going to
let's do this.
Let's see if any of them fit. We'll come up with our own one, but
I'm so excited.
Drag names. This is my favorite pastime.
I love this. All right,
okay. Wait, take this. Okay. Well, I need your eyes closed.
Okay.
So somebody else take this.
Oh my god. Fruity Pebbles. We love Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
I
like Fruity Pebbles. The list. We love the list.
But then there's ones all the way at the end of this list. At the end of this list, there's all ones that are just House of O related. Okay, but we'll get to those.
Okay. Ava Ness, would you also make sure to put the Makeup Forever links?
Of course.
Just keep the links. Thank you.
Okay,
We like Fruity Pebbles.
Talk us through them. Okay.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Mariska.
What was it? Mariska?
Mariska.
Okay.
Your mom. Her mom.
I like that. Yeah.
Serotonin.
Yeah. Serotonin is
I had to say it out loud.
We're starting off very light.
Like
I'm telling you, there's really.
Oh, I bet.
Okay.
I bet.
Keep going.
I like that.
Polygraph is good. I like that.
Polygraph is nice.
Rehabilitation.
Yes.
Rehabilitation.
Or Rita.
Rehabilitation.
Marissa Lomaine.
Okay.
Oh, this one's good. Botanica Garden.
Garden.
Yeah. Madison Square Gardens.
How is no one named that? How is no one named Madison?
Why is there no Madison Square Gardens?
Wait, this might be yours because the next. Well,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Well, I like Catherine Zeta-Jones. I skipped
Ziti.
Ziti Jones.
She's Italian.
Of course, you have both of these.
Both of these nuts.
Harold.
That
Square
might be your drag king name.
Kew Gardens.
Harold Square and Kew Gardens. Harold Square. Okay.
Lacy Lingerie. That's a good one.
Okay, that is good.
I can't say this probably. I'm not gonna be funny the way I say it. Between a job.
Between a job.
Between a job. Okay. Between a job.
Kim Penetrable. That's so good.
She's pretty good.
I like Kim Penetrable.
Oh,
okay.
Charlie Horse.
That's hysterical.
Charlie Horse is good.
How do you come up with these?
You're really good.
Whenever me and my friends are kikiing,
this is so good. Tucker Carlson.
Oh my god.
Tucker Carlson. Yeah.
Tucker Carlson.
Fisher Price. Oh,
Fisher.
I'm taking that.
Fisher Price. Yeah,
that's
spot. Fisher Price is really good. Yeah. Yeah.
Black MX. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
I'm just like picking them out now because there's so many.
No, keep reading. No, read that. Don't.
Oh, you want me to read the whole
I want to hear
thing?
the whole list.
Dude,
Yes.
Jess Kitten.
Just
kidding.
kidding.
Just
Just,
oh,
just
I
kidding.
see.
Yeah, just kidding.
Polyamorose.
Polyamorous.
That's good. Eve BT. Oh, right, got it.
Yes. Oh, yes. Eve BT from
Yeah.
the house of from the house of BT.
Yes,
course.
yes. Barbara Soul.
Barbara Saul.
Like Barbasol.
Oh,
Barbasol.
got it. I
Okay.
have to say it. It's funny when you say sugar free.
Oh, sugar free. I like sugar free.
Bell bottoms.
Bell bottoms is nice.
Bell bottoms. Jalapeno pussy. That's good. Yeah. Jalapeno business. That should be mine.
Jalapeno business.
Yeah, as a
Jalapeno
nest.
business.
That's a nest. That's a good one.
Yes.
Chunk of change.
Chunk of change.
Oh, you turn the fly. Yeah, it's like all finicky. Hold on. Move it. There you go.
This is coming together.
I love it. Okay, good.
And Dewey.
Oh, and Dewey is nice.
And, yeah,
And Dewey is nice.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Uh-huh.
Abstract. I can't. Oh, that's it. That one right there.
Obstruction it.
Wait. Obstruction of justice. Obstruction of justice. Giselle Misage. Great.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I got. Yeah.
Hemorrhoid. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
I think I'm having way more.
Anarchy. Anarchy. Oh, like anarchy. Anarchy. Loosen to corset. Loosen to puss. Circumcise. Circumdo. This is hysterical. Oh, these are great. Soporific.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Keep
now.
going. Let's see. These
Here,
are
you
great,
You
guys.
start reading them now.
Where were we at?
Guys, these are
goodness.
They're amazing.
Here.
Okay.
I love these.
Saporific.
That's
Oh, that's good. That's like on
Tona
brand.
dicks?
Ton of dicks.
Ton.
Ton of dicks.
Ton of dicks.
Yeah, sorry.
It's pronounced Tana.
Tana.
Ton of dicks.
Tana.
Let's hear. Okay. Let's
sorry,
hear.
I'm sorry.
Abe's cracking up. Abe can't.
Yeah,
take
that's why I
it.
was.
Let's hear.
Okay. Yeah, I'm totally.
Read a book.
Read a book.
Read a book.
Oh, read a
Read a
book.
book.
L literature
Oh.
And her
Joe.
mother. L literate.
L literate.
Illiterate.
Oh,
Illiterate. Okay.
Aspect ratio.
oh that's so
like
good.
Aspect ratio.
Oh
That's
my
good.
god.
I like aspect ratio.
Face.
Can we?
Yeah, I'm. Hold on.
Phase
Abe,
two.
can you take this for a sec?
Yeah.
Or at least you plop it over there.
Okay.
All right.
I can hold it. Go ahead. Do your thing. Okay. What do we got? Okay.
So we are at Ella Gwent.
Eloquent.
Elegant.
Elegant.
Like elegant. Elegant. Okay.
There we go.
Electrolysis.
Electrolysis. Electrolysis.
Oh my god.
Electrolysis.
And then there's also electrolysis.
Like she lices.
Oh, she likes it.
Oh, Electra, she lices.
Oh, and then we've got a bunch of O names.
Okay, this is where we get to this is, if you're going to be a member of my family, so Nicky O.
Right.
Okay,
Nicky O.
So go ahead.
So this is
These are your
family of O.
options.
We've
Either-
got
Okay.
Labio,
Lady.
spaghetti.
Labio.
Oh,
Lady.
Labio.
Sorry.
Spaghettio. Labio. Spaghettio.
Spaghettio. Polio.
Polio. I
Oh,
love
cheese.
this.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cherry. Oh.
Cheerio.
Oh my god. Jen, how'd you do this?
Bari,
Barry.
my Latin sister.
Barrio. Oh my god. I love Barrio.
Mari.
Mario. Mario. Oh my god.
Grigi.
Grigi.
Grigio?
Grigi.
Grigio.
Grigi.
Oh, Grigio.
yeah.
On the yellow. Maybe it should Grigio.
There's Pinot, and then
Pinot.
there's
Pinot. Yeah,
Pinot
Pinot.
Noir.
Oh, Pinot Noir.
That
Okay.
one's a good one.
Okay, I love this.
Polio.
How like the string cheese.
Yes,
Oreo.
exactly.
Corey.
Okay. Choreo. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Cihio.
I need a liquid.
Cameo.
Cameo. Cameo.
Dorito.
Dorito. Dorit. Like she's Israeli. Dorito.
Yeah.
There we go. I like that.
Rare Cheeto.
In black.
I like Cheeto.
And there's also Jello.
Jello.
You've got so many options.
I really like Obstruct Justice. That was really
It's
funny.
pretty amazing. Although I am House of O,
Yeah.
so I probably should go with.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I
Oh.
am part of House of O.
Yeah.
The newest
This
member.
is, I know. Ooh.
This is distracting me
Love
from
this.
packing because they're making me giggle.
It's amazing.
It's
This is
on
so
that.
good. These are gorgeous. Look at this.
I
Oh my
mean,
god, it's so fun! It's so fun. What are you thinking?
Jenny O sounds great too.
Jenny O is
But
good.
I feel like you
But
would
I
have
should.
a pun.
I kind of.
Are you leaning towards?
I'm loving.
I think I know.
a few. I like Dorito.
Yeah.
I like, that was really good. Dorito. That's kind
That's
of
really what
kind
you
of
are.
amazing. That's hilarious.
Grigio does seem like it also might work for you.
Oh my god, Grigio is brilliant. Yeah, Pinot Grigio. If I'm Grigio, that I love that. And I love Dorito. I love Grigio. I liked Palio. Candio, like the Cars song. Candio, I need you so.
This is liner.
Candio. Okay,
So-
guys, now we're doing liner. I have to keep my eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
Really jamming out downstairs.
I love it.
Yeah.
It sounds like they've got polystyrene rocking down there.
Keep it close.
Uh-huh.
We've got some fans of Dorito.
Doritos.
Yeah,
kinda
what are they
hilarious.
feeling?
Yeah.
Also, please send any suggestions you have.
Yeah,
Yes,
I didn't
everyone
know
in
that.
the chat, if you have any ideas or thoughts, chime in. And if you have a favorite, then also let that be known.
Okay. Cool.
We've got a request
that
for
close.
a Farah voice line.
Oh. Oh, that's rare.
Yeah, I know, right?
What would my Farah voice line be in this moment? In this moment, it would be... Guys, let's give me some suggestions. If I'm sitting, getting
Oh,
my
remember
eyes
the
done,
remember
what's
the
my line?
remember the new one that you just got? Do you
I
remember?
got a really funny new one. What is that?
I want to play it for you.
What was that really fun? I got a funny new one.
Yeah, you did. Hold on, I have it somewhere
Shit,
in
what
here.
was it? Guys, you know, if you haven't been watching the streams before, the deal with the lines is I record like massive batches of them, and I'm never quite sure which ones have been released when. So I know that I have a great time when I record them, but I don't know like which one is the hot one when. So
This is your new one. You want me to just play it?
yeah, play it right here.
I could use an adventure.
Oh, that's very appropriate.
Yes, that's what I was. Yeah.
Oh yes, as we're trying to find my drag name, I could use an adventure. Most definitely. I'm kind of, I think I keep liking Dorito.
I think it makes sense.
I think once you found it, it's kind of it
Yeah.
sticks. Yeah.
I know, but I liked, you know, but there are other ones that I liked. I liked Cheeto. I liked Dorito. Woo!
Right, I love you.
I
Can
think
open.
Dorito.
I think
So
you can go out and open up. I think you're good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Alright. I love it. So good.
How are we
So
doing on time,
extravagant.
guys?
I don't know. What time is it? I have no clue.
What time is it? 6:52.
Okay.
Oh my god, really?
Holy
How'd
moly!
that happen? Wow.
When did we start?
We started right around an hour ago.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually pretty speedy for me. I can take
Is it?
so much
Wow.
time or so little time. It really depends on the day
I love it.
and how much time I've got.
Okay, so right now we're putting a liquid foundation on top of. Okay, so this is a Makeup Forever liquid foundation. So do you always do the eyes first?
Yeah, well, because here's this. See, this is not really applicable to you, but I always start from the top down because I do almost my entire eye and then I shave my face. So that I can like shave my face as close to when I have to be on stage as possible, aka like
So
the
smart.
little amount of the littlest
Stubble,
amount of
yeah.
growth.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
so I don't have like a 5 o'clock shadow. Like
That's
you know,
brilliant. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's so funny.
it's just how I'm used to doing it now. So even though you don't have that, I was saying to somebody on my way over. I was talking on the phone. My mom was like, "Yeah, so last minute I'm going to do this thing," and but what's nice is I think I'm going to be doing it on like an actual woman, and so I don't think I will have to shave a beard or anything. At least God willing, you know.
Yeah, You never know, guys. You never know. There's that one, and then Farah's devil skin laugh is different too. Do we have it? I want to hear.
I did not know that.
Dal, I want to hear. So pretty. Thanks, Crybaby Rat. Thank you. I like Cheerio too, Brandon. I agree. Hi, Sophie. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. That's so nice. I love that. Hey, Toast.
Wait. You're gonna be wearing yellow.
How do we not think about this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's also yellow.
Highlighter yellow.
Well, I kept on thinking, was there something with highlighter?
That's what I thought. Yeah,
Something?
yeah. Highlighter yellow.
House of highlighter from the House of Yellow.
Yell. Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
But
YELLEO.
Jello is also really good. You know, there's that neon yellow Jello. House of O. It's good. So we put this on top.
We've got some love for yellow in the chat.
Oh, we like the
yellow's
yellow
fucking
too.
going.
Yellow. I like yellow too. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, yellow with an YELLE. Yellow.
Yellow. Delete yellow. Oh, somebody liked serotonin. Serotonin is pretty great.
Yes,
oh,
that
we've
was-
got
that was
a
good.
#1 fan for that. Hey, cigarettes. Love it. Hello, Strawberry TTV. Would you guys please put in the chat the link to Makeup Forever's products?
I did.
Oh, thank you.
I
Not
did.
fun. Great.
You know what else? I will
Amazing.
also
And-
just say too, by the way,
Yeah.
there's a lot of different forms of entertainment that drag performers provide, especially at all times, but especially this season. And you know, if anybody is enjoying watching the transformation, they can tip me on Venmo at Tip Your Queens.
Oh my God, guys! Okay,
There we
so
go.
there is at Tip Your Queens on Venmo. I had no idea.
Yeah, I forgot
This
to
is
say that,
amazing.
yeah.
So if you guys would like to send a little bit of love to our beautiful Nicky O
Why not?
during the stream, just an
I'll
FYI.
share it in the thing.
Just an FYI.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I love that.
Just how it's spelled.
I love it. What
And
about Pharaoh? What about Pharaoh?
Ooh.
That's good.
I do.
Ooh,
That's a good
that's
drag king
good.
name.
That's a good.
That is
It's
a
a
good
drag
drag
king
king name.
name.
That is a good drag king name.
I like that we're all excited.
I know. I love
Yes.
this. Guys, we got decisions. We got decisions. Yeah, this is super fun. I love this. Chill Dude. Hello, Chill Dude. Nice to see you. We are getting transformed. It's a transformation. So, okay, tell me about your relationship to like stuffing a bra and like creating waists and hips and all of those things.
Well, there's so many secrets underneath all of this drag right now, okay?
Yeah.
There's a lot of tape. There's a lot of foam. There's a lot of couch cushion, creating the hips and all of what you see here.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was crazy. So during the pandemic, like pretty, I just moved into an apartment right when the pandemic happened. And I was getting really nervous about it was the first time I was living alone. So I was getting really scared about the prospect of being alone for so much time, you know?
Yeah.
So I like rented a car and I left town. I went to be with my mom in Rhode Island, which was a lucky thing to be able to do.
So nice.
And good thing I did. I only brought like clothes for, you know, a week, like just boy clothes. But I certainly didn't think I was going to be there for as long as I was. It ended up being like, you know, months and months and months and months.
Yeah.
And I didn't bring any drag. And I didn't, obviously none of us knew the only way that we were going to be able to perform would be on live streams and stuff.
Right.
So I didn't have any drag. I didn't have any makeup. I didn't have my pads. I didn't have a corset. I didn't have any of the tights, anything.
Stuff.
So I had to like remake so much of my drag, and honestly finally had the time and like sort of like the mental space to customize it and think, how do I want to look? You know, like what do I want to, if I'm remaking this drag again,
Right.
what am I going to
if
do
I
to
get to reinvent, what do I want it to look like?
yeah, so I was able to do that, and really like with a little ingenuity. I mean, drag queens can do absolutely anything, but it was nice to have that space and sort of like, I don't know, time to really redecide what I was going to do.
Wow.
But yeah, I didn't bring any of that. I'm so glad that you just have an outfit or whatever, because I'm like, I'm not putting you in a
Oh, no,
right
dear
now.
God.
Not your first time.
No, I mean, and already I sent poor Ava out because like so I never was someone who like did padded bras, wanted the boobs. I always, a la Frankenfurter, I always really liked like the, you know, that I was, you know, athletic shoulder, flatter chest, narrow hip. Like I always sort of liked that was my shape. And then when I had my kid,
I'm grabbing more like Prosecco.
go for it. Then when I had my kid is when, for the first time, like I went from an A to double D's. Like I suddenly had like these massive, like toward the end of my pregnancy, and then when I was breastfeeding, I had these like massive boobs, and it happened. And it also, so that happened because of hormones, and my hair went pin straight. My hair, which had been curly my whole
Wow,
life.
that's interesting.
So yeah, so like suddenly my hair is pinned straight, and I have this chest forever, and then we had, my husband had 2 movies come out during that time when I'm this like new mother, and so I had to do all of these red carpets and these appearances with a body I totally didn't recognize, with like stacked and straight hair, and it was just bewildering. I had to shop for this body that almost wasn't mine. It was so wild. It was so crazy. And when I see the pictures of myself from that era, like a bunch of them are online still, it's so funny because we had to like figure out all of these hairdos that were like foreign to me, and I still have some of the dresses, these dresses that like, I mean, I can't fill the cups on these dresses. They're super hot with these boobs that like are not mine. So it's really funny. So for this, I sent Abe out and said, go get me for this thing a strapless bra, and this one, it's a size bigger than I normally wear with padding, and then I also have cutlets. So
awesome.
I cutlet it, and then I also brought socks in case it's not enough. So I'm cutleted.
You've got cutlets?
Yeah, I brought cutlets. I already had cutlets.
Did you want to like? Are we gonna like? Should we fry them up afterwards too?
Sure, right?
Chicken cutlets?
Sure. If you're gonna eat some
Are you hungry?
some silicone, sure. Got a little silicone cutlet. Why not? So cutlets, socks, whatever.
Are you seeing yourself
Amp it
right now?
up.
Have you been seeing yourself?
No, I haven't seen it. Woo! Woo! I'm like kabuki fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I love being kabuki fabulous.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
Disgusting.
crazy,
I
right?
don't know. Nana, Pharaoh.
I thought
Pharaoh
of
is good too.
Amarillo.
Pizza Honey.
Amarillo.
I love that.
Anne Marie.
Oh my gosh.
Anne
that's
Marie.
If you
great.
say it fast, Amarillo.
Oh.
Amarillo. Amarillo. You know?
Amarillo, yeah.
Amarillo.
We got lots of yellow fits. As far as Asp's skin is yellow, and her eye makeup is the best in that skin. That's true. That is true. I like that. Baguette Commander, work. Thank you. So nice. No, this is great. Here we go. This is so fun. Okay.
I'm also like trying to be a talkative bitch, but also I want you to look good. So you know.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Talkative bitch and looking good are both key.
Ooh, we're getting some contour.
I know,
Big
right?
time.
We're getting contoured to hell. I know. This is really exciting. What's fun is how much you can go so over the top when you're doing this. Like there's room for so much farther. Like, yeah, and you can be comfortable with it. Like I'm going out as myself.
Over time, like my makeup has gotten so much less extreme.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to start and kind of like reel yourself back in if in fact that does feel comfortable to you. Like
Yeah.
I started with like huge shapes, you know, and then found that I didn't have to go so crazy ass huge, you know,
Yeah.
to feel like I was in like, you know, in drag. I definitely look so different from my normal self when I'm in drag, and I don't have to like panic on like, you know, not everybody has to like look like Trixie Mattel, like some crazy huge, you know, it really fits certain people, and it's, you know, but not everybody. You don't have to have a crazy big face to look like you're in drag, certainly.
Totally.
But we are putting a lot of makeup on
But
you.
you know what?
I think it will resolve to not looking like a crazy amount of makeup, but you won't look like you anymore, of course.
I feel like there's a lesser version of that. That's true of like girls when they're figuring out like their makeup.
I
look.
mean,
Like,
drag has certainly had a huge influence on
Yeah.
like real makeup now too, or like for people that are like not in drag necessarily, but really celebrities are in drag like all day long.
Right. But when
Fashion
you
Nova
see
type
girls in
girlies
their-
are in
when
like full beats,
girls
you
in
know?
their teens, girls in their 20s, like I see a lot of girls on TikTok when they do their makeup tutorials, they're using so much product to go to lunch. They're using so much product.
Well, those are my kind of girls, okay?
Right? I mean, like unbelievable, like so much. And I think that as you get older, like even like these super glamazons, as you get older, you end up using less and less because frankly, it's like once you're older, it looks fresher
the
when you
get
have
one.
less on. Like it's so
that one in the bottom
funny.
one.
It's
Well, I
like
guess we'll see
hilarious.
by the end of this if this is
I know,
this becomes your
right?
normal. You're
This
like,
will
I'm
be
gonna have to
my-
watch this back because now I want to do this every day.
Right, exactly. Oh my god, but now at least I'll know what to use. I'll have your skillful.
You know where to
eye.
go.
So what are you gonna do after?
Well, here's what's
In this?
hysterical.
What
I
do
am
you-
meeting a friend for dinner. Like, so I am wondering, am I going to go out? Like, maybe I should. Maybe I should just.
You
leave it
really
like that.
should.
I think I should.
Really?
Okay, in the chat, guys, am I going out to dinner? Am I meeting my friend Bonnie looking like this for dinner? I think I should.
Maybe you should go to a dinner theater because you might just have to give some shows after this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know, we'll see.
I'll crush it.
We'll do a
I'll
performance,
great.
yeah.
I know, right? But yeah, I'm meeting her for dinner. I should let her know I'm going to run late. I should somebody.
So this is the
Yes.
time in the makeup, generally speaking, where the second bottle of Prosecco gets popped.
Gotcha.
It's a
Dude,
crucial step.
Wait, hold on. Let's
Do you
get
wanna-
it. Let's
yeah,
pop number two.
who's-
It's a crucial
Poppin'.
step.
I'm a good popper. I can pop while I get made up. I'm good at that.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, did we give a little to Antonio and to Mike? Would they like some?
Oh, they left already for the
They
day.
left Lynn, you're the best. Thank you. Okay, yes, I'm a skillful. This was actually a skill that I learned when I was working.
Here we go.
So my job when I was in my 20s and trying to be an actress and was doing like horrible, awful Broadway shows and like horrible indie films and so, oh my God, as many of you who have followed me on streams before, I've talked about like this era of just all the bad shows that I did. I was a spy for a headhunter, and during that job, I was trying to get a side gig as a hostess at a very fancy cigar bar. And one of the other spies at the headhunter was like a wine guy. He was like very liked all these fancy wines. And
Thank
he
you. Whether or not
stayed
they're
late one night
You're right.
with me
What is that?
and taught me about how to properly open all different kinds of wine bottles and all different things. And he taught me how to cork the champagne. So I am almost always the designated champagne opener when I go places because
Do it.
he taught me a thing or two.
1,000,000%.
What are we doing?
Go to dinner.
Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna go to dinner like this. Okay, so guys, it's happening. I'm going to dinner like this. Bonnie is gonna be like shocked and not recognize me, and it's gonna be really fun.
It's gonna be gagged.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I know.
I think I'm seeing Trixie Mattel on Thursday.
Oh, great.
Luckily.
Yeah? Where at?
Yes,
How fun is
it is.
that?
Get those tickets.
Pink party. All pink party.
Do they have a wig like Darth Zash? Oh my God, we need a wig like Darth Zash. I love Darth Zash so much.
I didn't know
Love
opening
Darth
bottles
Zash.
was an entire art. Absolutely.
Definitely. Do they? Oh my rocket flaunted thing. Yeah, I think I have to. I think that's happening. Nose contour. I'm kind of obsessed with nose contour. I feel like the Kardashians are like obsessive nose contourers. And then, you know.
America's first drag family.
Yes, they are.
You know?
They are. You can make a point. You've got a little point on yours.
I do. I definitely will.
I like the point.
I like the point too. Get to
really
the get to
cute.
the point.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of terrible. So I love Natasha Lyonne. I'm such a fan. I think that she's wonderful. She had a couple of appearances. I'm trying to remember if it was SNL or where it was, but she went somewhere where she had a makeup artist who contoured her so,
Fiercely.
like her nose in particular, such an extreme that she looked like a marsupial. It was like really bad. I'm like, no. And then I was relieved to see that it wasn't a nose job. It was just too much contour. But for drag, yes. For drag, contour me.
Oh
And
yeah.
I pointed. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Guys, you know how schnoz-tastic I normally am. This is going to be a different look for me tonight. I'm typically
close up?
so
Yes.
schnozette. Oh my God, look at this.
Oh
This
my
is
goodness.
nuts. I am so. Look at my contour. I love my contour. Okay.
I personally think
I'm
that
so contoury.
if I or when I have the opportunity to go to Drag Race, that the
When
makeover,
you, clearly.
the makeover challenge is my motherfucking one to win. And you'll know by the end of this that what I'm talking about because you're gonna look like I'm at a house of man.
I'm already hustled
You-
out.
yeah, but it's
I look
still
like I'm part
going.
of the family because I went to the same doctor for the nose job. Do you know that's how it was with plastic surgeons back in like the 50s and 60s? was that there would be like on Long Island, there would be like the doctor. So Dr. Diamond was the guy's name, this particular one, and like everybody who went to him got
the same
that nose,
yeah.
and like the nose would change every couple of years. So you'd have like the 55 model or the 57 model or the 62 model.
It's like
so,
a car.
Yeah. So like Joan Rivers has one of them.
Okay.
Like my mother has one of them. Like it's that. So you knew like what year you went to Diamond because that was the nose. Like that was the. So I'm so House of O. I've got a House of O.
She's baking.
I'm so excited. Guys, I'm so feeling it. This is amazing.
So how long does it usually take you to do your makeup, Nikki?
Well, it can take me like, I was saying this earlier, it's like, it could take me like 5 hours or 45 minutes. It's like, it really depends on the circumstances. You know what I mean? Like I can do like just like a quick, no nonsense, not trying to break the mold, makeup, you know, because I gotta like run out the door, whatever it is. Or I can like luxuriate in the process, which is honestly, makeup is one of my favorite parts of doing drag. I really enjoy doing it. It's not, to me, it's not a chore. Sometimes even like, well, I'll talk to people that are not really familiar with this, are familiar. Oh, you know, my dad, for example, would be like, you know, how much are they paying you to go to somewhere tonight? And I'll tell him what, and he's like, well, that sounds good. I'm like, yeah, for just like 2 hours. And he's like, well, all the time people were getting makeup made up at home too. But I'm like, I don't generally, that doesn't even enter my mind of like time, you know, that you would be paid for, because I enjoy the process of getting creative with makeup and like deciding like what the look is going to be for that night. So that doesn't even really occur to me as like part of the job. You know what I mean? Like, which is, I understand why someone would think that, but like that's the part that I really just like. I'm at home. I'm in my space. I'm watching a show. I'm playing with new product. That part is so enjoyable to me. It doesn't feel like work.
What are you watching right now?
I just watched all of Black Mirror, the new season.
Yes.
Oh, somebody was just telling me I haven't
I
seen
told
it.
Jen
watched all
just
of
see. Yeah.
Yes.
She has to see Joan is awful. As a voice
Pizza
actress.
Lover, drawing drag pharmacy on my to-do list. Oh, we totally need it. We totally need
I was
that.
telling Jen, as a voice actress and an actress, she should watch Joan is Awful.
Yes, absolutely. I watched all of them yesterday, and they were all fantastic. That one is very cool, though, too, I have to say.
I want it.
The new season's really good.
Okay.
That's it.
I love these palettes you're using. These are so good.
They're so cool. I've never used one, and I'm so stoked about this. The face palettes, like, are,
I have one of them. I'm obsessed with
Makeup
these guys.
Forever.
Makeup Forever.
Makeup
face
Forever.
Palettes.
If a whole lot of makeup goes missing after this today, mind your fucking business.
Sorry, guys. Not a word. Oh my god, so good.
Okay.
So good. So
Thanks,
good.
thanks, Abe.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Abe. Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, you must go join the Discord. Please, please. Oh, and also, we're doing a giveaway the day of the Pride signing stream. We're gonna do a giveaway for two, I don't know, for those of you, I don't know who has seen this or not. If you're a longtime Farrah fan, you probably know about this. They released a few years ago these crazy jalapeno Pringles cans, these Farrah Pringles. And it was one of those moments I'm like, oh shit, I made it. Like when I said like the
Yeah.
So I am going to customize and sign 2 Pringles cans and send them to you for 2 lucky winners. And in order for you to qualify for that, you have to go to the family Discord and join the family Discord. Take a look, the link is in both of these chats, and it's super easy, guys. On every single platform, I'm at Hey It's Jen Cohn. Like, it's really easy. It's kind of no-brainer. I'm always at Hey It's Jen Cohn. But go to the Discord, look at the rules, go get in there so that you could potentially win one of these, because almost no one in the world has them, and no one has them customized, and that is coming for you.
How are you gonna customize them?
I'm gonna sign them. I have these on these pens, and I do voice lines on them.
Oh my
All
god,
these cute
this
things. I love this.
me too.
You're gorgeous. Has everyone always told you you're gorgeous? Like,
Yeah.
have you been?
It's funny that you ask. Everyone always has them.
But you're beautiful. I mean, you have a beautiful energy too. But you're beautiful. Are you like? Have you always been just like?
Oh my god, absolutely not. Absolutely.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
You're
No.
gorgeous.
Drag is like you just like we were talking about earlier. It's a trial and error. I mean, come on. It's been for me. It's been 5 years in drag. So doing drag makeup, look up. So no, it's absolutely been a crunchy process of trial and error that has not always looked great at all, let me tell you. And that's what people should get comfortable with when they're starting off drag too, is it's like, you're not going to get to your heightened state right away. It's very few people.
It's like everything. It's like everything. It's going to take thousands of hours. It's like, it just takes a certain amount of time before you're going to get good at anything.
I mean, yeah. It's true, just like anything.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
1,000 hours? Right?
10,000 hours.
10,000, yeah.
10,000 hours.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say. 10,000 hours and you're a master. That's the rule. 10,000 hours.
When do you think I'm gonna master cosplay?
10,000.
Keep going. Keep going.
I've got 10 years under my belt.
Oh, okay. Well, you're doing
Out of
it.
the 12 you lived? Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, nonsense. You got FR Pringles, but not customized. You dare not open them. Yeah, that was the question. Will anyone eat them? I think that they're old, but they're but even if you don't want to eat them, they'll be really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, as far as doing drag. So I had this wild drag adventure. I don't know if I ever told Ness or Abe this story. When I was living in Paris in my early 20s, I was 22, I'm living in Paris, and a friend of mine who was this big fashion person had gotten me tickets to a bunch of the couture shows. And I already was like a fashion animal and had really eccentric taste. And one of my favorite outfits that I had that was from Patricia Field's store on 8th Street, that was like amazing. It was this thing I put together, this sick dress that I wore with this long sheer bodysuit with these platform shoes, because I always am a sucker for a platform boot. And I had this crazy spiral cuff and this spiral hat with this padded spiral hat with these long curls that hung off of it, almost like payas, like a chassid, but that came off the top, and then all this netting. And I would do this very dramatic over-the-top lip with like dark liner and a red interior. And I used to call it the Vulcan wedding outfit. So I would wear the Vulcan wedding outfit to fashion things, and all the Japanese photographers would take pictures. Anyway, I go to my fashion show in my Vulcan wedding outfit. I'm so proud. And this tall, skinny, gangly guy sits down next to me, and he's from Amsterdam. And he immediately takes a shine to me, and he is like, "Do you know this story? Have I told you this, Jess?"
No, I'm just.
He takes a shine to me. He sits
I was
next
just
to
like,
me.
Of course he has. That's why. That's why I was like.
Right. And he starts talking to me about how like I'm gonna have to go out with him that night. That we have to go out that night. That he's got all these things, and I have no idea who he is. I don't know anything, but we're talking, and he's super nice. And he's saying, "We'll go out there. We'll do this. You'll come pick me up at my hotel, and we'll go." And I'm like, okay, I only have one Vulcan wedding outfit. I'm already dressed. So later that evening, I go, and his hotel is in what was then like the scariest, most dangerous, most awful neighborhood. Like horrible. Right? Oh yeah, seriously. And I mean, now that neighborhood is like the hippest. It's the Rue Saint-Denis. Like now it's such a cool neighborhood, but back then it was like, unless you were looking for like heroin or hookers, you're not in this neighborhood. It was really, I go, it's this scary flea-bitten hotel, and I have to walk up 6 flights of stairs in my platform boots to go and meet this guy. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Hot?
No, he was like,
Mid.
he was very skinny and gangly, and he was gay, and he was cool, and he was saying, no, we're going to these events, blah, 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 you'll come with me, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great, you'll see. I go, I knock on the door, this flea-bitten, scary, he greets me in a G-string and a head full of hair extensions of all colors, most unbelievable hair extensions. And it ends up, he's this famous drag queen from Amsterdam with his own TV show.
Oh my gosh.
And he's the Duchess is his name, and he's like famous all through Europe. I have no idea. I don't know any of this. I have no idea who he is. And we sit for the next 2 hours while he finishes doing his
drag
toilettes and like pulling himself. And he is in full fucking Marie Antoinette unbelievabableness by the time we leave, like in this gown, in like hoops.
And where'd you go?
Things, and we go downstairs. You can imagine going down the 6 flights of stairs in his shoes, in his like dress, and I'm like, oh my God, who am I with? A limo picks us up, like in front of this terrifying, like, and I'm like, who is this guy? What is going on? We go to what was then like one of the hottest clubs in Paris. They're called Les Bains, like les bains douches, like the showers. We pull
The showers.
up, the doors open. Paparazzi starts screaming, Duchess! The cameras, and I'm like the bitch on the Duchess's arm. And
There
I'm
you
like,
are.
oh my God, what's going on? I have no idea. People are going crazy. I walk in with the Duchess who swans in. I'm like, that guy that I was with earlier is the Duchess. It was completely amazing. We have such a fun night, and while we're there, we meet Valentino, the designer, who like apparently is obsessed with the Duchess and has been watching the Duchess's TV show for all this time. And Valentino says, I have a table at L'Arc. And L'Arc at this time was the hottest club. It was the newest, hottest club in Paris. I would say, you must come with me to L'Arc. You must come. So Valentino takes me and the Duchess with this European supermodel. She had been a supermodel years earlier. I didn't know her. Like, I knew the supermodels, like, you know, the Christy Turlington and the Cindy Crawford and those supermodels. She was from like years before that. So I think she was really offended. I didn't know who she was. Her name was Kirat, and she was European, and she was big. So we're with Valentino, Kirat, and me and the Duchess. And we go to Valentino's table. And so Valentino is pouring me drinks all night. I'm 22. Like, the Duchess is the queen of the world. It was the wildest freaking night. We stayed in touch for a few years, but then we lost touch.
Look at the doors of Dragon Locks.
It was one of the best adventures. It was one of my best Paris adventures was my evening with the Duchess. It was incredible. It was incredible. Yeah, it was like, oh my God, where did we go? And the fact that he was able to go and do things incognito and be like, like he could go when he wasn't in drag. He could have a normal life. He could do his things. He could whatever. But he knew, like, all he had to do was like, you know, just get it together, and boom, like suddenly the whole world changed. It was wild. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like celebrity with a dimmer switch or something. It's so wild. Do you have that experience?
Oh yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, like, I'm not as recognizable outside of drag. I definitely do look different, but not wildly, like, crazy different. Like, people still know it's me when I'm out, which is both a good thing, but sometimes it's not a good thing.
Right.
And that's why I stay, like, at my local bar, which is not a gay bar. It's kind of an unofficial gay bar, but it's not in, like, it's in Ridgewood, Queens. It's, like, not really in, like, a, like, gay mecca neighborhood, which is by choice, because I, like, want to, like, when I want to get away from it, I want to get away from it, but... Yeah, you know, for sure. When you're in drag, I could go to anywhere, and so many places will just, honestly, it was so crazy. The other day I realized that my ID was not my wallet because I was out of drag, and I was like, I don't even know when this went lost, because the amount of times I've had to show the amount of times in my life I have to show an ID anymore, now that I do drag, like, whether I'm working at a place or not, is almost non-existent.
Oh, right, of course.
You know, it's like,
right.
Oh, let it right in.
Of course.
You know, it's like, hello. So yes, that is absolutely the case, a lot of times. It's really coming together, babes. It's really looking right.
We have a question for the name of your favorite movie this year. For both of you guys, I guess.
What's your favorite movie this year?
Oh, well, I don't know if this year counts, but I mean, it's so basic to say this, but Everything Everywhere All at Once is like, was truly, like,
don't worry, me too.
Like, one of my best favorite movies I've ever seen, to be honest with you. Like, I really loved it. How about you?
You know what's so funny? I know so many people, they either loved it or they can't bear it. Like, people are so divided on it.
I cried so much.
Me too.
But every time I've watched it, it's just so cute. I don't know, I love it.
I cried too. I'm with you. I'm totally with you. I loved that. I loved, oh my God. What was it? Triangle of Sadness.
Oh, I loved it too.
I loved Triangle of Sadness.
Me too.
I was obsessed with that freaking movie.
Me too. I loved it.
Obsessed with that movie. What else did I love this year?
House of like Love's Blush.
I'm down.
Yeah, like
okay.
A daughter
I love all
of
I was
the
about to
names.
say, what's up,
It's gonna go. Oh,
I
deal with
love it.
Oh.
We're bringing my cheeks down. It's really good. Oof. I'm so daughter of O. I'm so daughter of O. Daughter of O.
Yeah, I'm loving
It's
it.
really good. Daughter of O. Daughter of O.
What is that?
Here's what's hilarious. We're gonna have to pull
Yeah.
Bonnie's phone number out of a phone and just
Okay.
tell her that we're running late.
All right, hold on.
And
I'll
tell her
try.
she wants to meet me here, and we'll change our dinner reservation. This is so great.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what time
care.
it is.
Are you kidding? Frankie O.
Franco.
Franco.
Ooh.
Amazing.
All right, you're good. That's where we hold
It
our
looks so
breath.
different.
I know,
than
right?
the
That's
It's
where
like-
we hold our
You
breath.
guys
It's
have-
really bad.
like really, my favorite is always yellow. Always has been like the one my mood lifting.
Oof.
You know, I had this big breakup when I was in my 20s, and I moved into my own
This is so
place
funny.
afterward. And all I wanted was an apartment with yellow walls, and so I painted it yellow, and it was like. And then my next apartment was yellow, so always the yellow. Like I love the yellow.
But you know what they say about yellow on your bedroom walls? That it's like, that it can make you go insane. I have
Really?
yellow walls too. Yes, that's a weird thing that
What?
they say.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Walls
they
make
say
you
that, but it's
insane?
true.
Well, that makes sense, guys,
Well-
right? I know. There you go. There you
And
go.
how else would you want to be?
I
You
know. Hi. And I mixed a color of pink for my bathroom that I used to call bubblegum fuck all. It was like this amazing Barbie crazy pink, and I had like Barbies all hanging from the ceiling. And when my husband and I met, and he first came to that apartment, he was like, and when we got engaged and we're moving in, he's like, we can't have the Barbie bathroom. I can't have a Barbie bathroom.
I love you. I
So-
understand.
I know. It was just, I had the bubblegum fuck all paint color was the best. It was so good. Yellow really is my color. I love yellow.
Apparently the
Right? Using the Hayes Jen Cohn, right? I love that. Hi, Corey. Hi, Masked Under. So funny. Hello. Hi, guys. Lucio, you do need Lucio's to come back. Look at this dotting that's happening.
Yeah.
Is this like a?
Suddenly I have a pointy little nose.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, I see what it is.
I feel like
Yeah.
I got a makeup nose job. This is so great. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Guys, unrecognizable.
We're getting close.
We are so getting there. This
We're
is
getting really
wild. Holy
Your
wow.
nose has completely changed.
Look up.
Completely.
Using the Hey It's Jen Cohn paper to make the liner is iconic.
Oh, yeah.
It is. It's totally iconic. I love it. Oh my god, this is so great. This is amazing. Ness, can you call Bonnie on your phone while you're streaming? And then
Why don't
that
you
way-
go
Yes,
ahead
boss.
and FaceTime?
No, yes.
Just
Wait,
like-
can you
I can't FaceTime because I don't have an iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. Like there's
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Bonds.
Yeah, give it to Jen.
Bonds. Hi. So I'm still mid-stream and transformation. You're right now. I'm just telling you, you're on TikTok and YouTube. Do you want to come meet me here? I think we're definitely going to be late for dinner. Will you come meet me here and pick me up, and then we'll go?
My text. Did you see my text?
No.
I was saying if you were running more minutes late, that we should reschedule because today was my first day back in the office after surgery and my shoulder surgery, and I am exhausted.
Oh my girl.
And so like 10 like I would do like an 8 o'clock or 8:10 dinner, but if it's gonna be like
Fine.
an 8:30, 45 dinner.
It could be 8:30. Nikki.
Listen, hello,
This is
Bonnie.
Nikki.
Listen, this is very true of drag in general. You wouldn't really be you're already obviously a drag queen because
Yes.
you're already, because getting in makeup is already putting a strain on your personal relationships.
My
It's already
drag
been-
life
You're already
is
late as
already
fuck,
hurting
and
my
it's
life.
already putting a strain on all of your family and personal relationships. You really are a daughter of mine.
It's not good for your future, Jen. It's terrible because I was really pushing it at 8 o'clock, like really pushing
I love you. I get it.
I had my sister taken out today at
Oh shit. Oh shit.
A long day.
I love you when I get it. I love you when I get it. I'm so sorry that it's
Bonnie,
taking as long as it's
Bonnie,
taking. I love you. I'm
Bonnie,
sorry.
Bonnie, how naive. You know drag queens don't go before 9 o'clock. Okay, come on.
Clearly, I am the prude of the
I'm just
group.
kidding.
Wait, so this is we're here.
Yeah.
We're like
You're next,
we're
Bonnie-o.
we're in Makeup Forever. Do you see that neon thing back there? That's gonna be my outfit later. Yeah. Oh, this has been. I'll send you everything. I'll send you everything. Of course. Done. Done. You know, I usually can do a 7. I can do a 6. I can do it, but yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that it's a bust. Okay. I love you. I love you. Mwah, I'll call you later. Go home. I love you. Bye.
We're getting another Ask for the Dragon.
Here we go. Done.
It happens.
She's
yeah.
wonderful. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, we love her. We love her so much. She just had surgery last week. She's a little.
Listen, it happens.
It's totally okay. Wait, that's it. Make sure you just Jen. What is the drag name? Oh my God, guys, what is the drag? I'm really torn here because
Yellow.
I like yellow.
Amarillo.
I
I
like
looked-
Candio. Amarillo is good.
I mean, I literally.
Right, no, I'm telling you, right? I know. It could be yellow, but I don't know. For some reason, I like yellow. I need to know.
Me and Abe.
I like
me and Abby.
Cheeto. I like Cheeto is good. Dorito is really still funny. It's very hard, guys. Okay. Everybody likes this yellow. Avery's really into yellow. Hey, Nathaniel. Oh my God.
All right, you guys, I'm honestly gonna do your lips and your lash, and we're pretty much good. We're done. Okay, so.
Guys,
let's do
I
that.
feel very glam. I feel very
Okay.
freaking glam here. This is amazing. It totally changed the shape of everything.
Wait till the wig goes on.
I can't wait. Okay.
Joe.
I can't
Now
wait.
that's when we really see.
Then it all comes together.
Yeah,
Then it's
100%.
like, wow.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let me do your lip. This is that other point.
You
Okay.
look so good. Like,
Right?
so
No, legendary. I feel like a freaking legend. This is amazing.
All right.
Avery says I invented the spelling. Of course I want yellow.
Just read out loud to them
Loud
because
stuff.
we're doing lips, okay?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're popping off the green witchcraft. I gotta say, Nikki, you're wearing my favorite color, teal. I think is teal.
Yes.
Yes. The best.
You guys can ask me drag questions while she has.
Absolutely fucking
Yes.
can.
Any questions that you have? Please put them in
Anything
the
for
chat.
Nikki, guys.
Ooh.
All right. Well, right now you're Gomez, kind of.
How long have you been doing drag and makeup in general?
I've been doing drag for 5 years, and that coincides perfectly with when I began doing makeup.
Whose jewelry are you wearing right now?
Oh yeah, Isley NYC, which stands for I Still Love You, New York City. An old friend of both of ours, Carrie, is the one that owns this incredible brand of all this great. Really, my favorite is the acrylic jewelry, but yes.
Yes.
Ooh yeah. You know, there's so many
Isley
different.
And Carrie is how we met, and I love her. She's like a glowing gift in the world. She's such a good girl. Hey, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, no talking, Jen.
No, you're good.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, so there's so many different points of the makeup, like even when I'm doing my own makeup, where I'm like, I'm not sure, like, you know, what it's looking like until like certain things like a lash and a lip, you know, or like
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
like really, I'm like, are what?
They
like,
land
set
the
it off. I'm
plane.
like,
They're
okay,
like-
you're in drag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, big time. I need a beauty mark.
Oh yeah, well,
I'm
yes,
gonna
it's
do it.
coming.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
love
the final.
beauty mark.
So I know that we have discussed this, but to Nikki, what's the best foundation to cover your eyebrows?
Well, honestly, I can't speak to that, my loves, because I don't have eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have eyebrows, but you know what we're gonna say? Makeup forever.
Obviously. Glue to get them down, and then makeup
Shout out.
forever.
Yeah.
And here's a
100%.
link. Look at the link for the Makeup Forever
yeah.
product. And then also, guys, take a look at the links in the chat for Isley, because
Yes.
we're wearing all the Isley NYC, I Still Love You NYC jewels. And I
Ooh.
love Carrie. Carrie's
Yeah,
like
we
a
love you,
gift.
Carrie.
And Nikki,
Awesome.
do you have a
That's-
dream venue to perform in?
Yes, I do. My Night of a Thousands are so huge. We've had like like 1,000 people at some of them. But one of my drag family was just saying to me, my girl Chase Runaway was saying to me, honey, someday, someday, Madison Square Garden.
Yes! MSG!
Yes, we're gonna, or Rockefeller. I mean, excuse me, where did the Rockettes perform?
Oh, at oh my God, it is Radio City.
At Radio City.
Oh, Radio City
would be amazing. All right, what lip are we gonna do on you today? What color of lip? I just did the liner, but
this is insanity. This is so great.
I think we want.
This is so great.
I think I want like a bright red like mine, please.
How's about bright red? I'm a bright red girl.
Let's do your.
I tend to wear bright red. This is amazing. Oh my
Hey,
God.
while you're there, can we start? Okay.
Yes. Do you have a white liner?
We need a white liner. We need a white liner. Okay.
I'll leave it right there. Here goes the lips. Open.
Do you have a season of favorite season of Drag Race if you watch?
Oh, absolutely, I do.
Why is it 6?
It's not 6. It's 5 for me.
Yeah.
Because I love Alyssa Edwards always. And
yes.
My favorite queen of all time.
And do you have a favorite, like as a fan, do you have a favorite drag queen?
Yeah, I love Alyssa Edwards. She's one of my favorites ever. But I also probably the drag that I aspire to, emulate, like the best drag I think out there is Violet Chachki, period, hands down.
Ooh, yeah.
Sometimes this is something about drag lips too. Like I will put this on, but then I will actually take a makeup wipe and we need to go and take some of this foundation off because we're not drawing on bare lips, we're drawing on face, okay? I want that color to be like red, but your lips are obviously drawn on so much larger than they are.
Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Wow!
Oh yeah, there we go.
Hey Nicky, what's your go-to kiss-proof, food-proof lipstick?
I don't know, for me it's Fenty. I love this Fenty liquid red, but I'll probably steal this one and I imagine it does the same thing. I'm just kidding. But yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well,
very good.
actually, I'll tell you something. It's something that I really look for in a liquid lipstick, especially because I almost only wear pink and red on my lips, is that I draw my mouth in such a different place than where like my actual lips are. And I want to take my makeup off and not look crazy, but so many actual lipsticks will stain you.
Yes.
And I mean, you can't look like this when you're out of drag, So I love that one because there's zero staining, like nothing stains. So Fenty liquid lip.
What's your favorite? No, makeup remover.
Ooh. Listen, y'all, shit happens, and that's what's great about drag. You can always cover it back up.
No problem. What's your favorite makeup remover?
Oh, they like my overalls.
Oh, I have one favorite product when it comes to makeup remover.
Tell.
It's called BFD oil, which stands for big fucking deal. And it is a big fucking deal. It's the best I've ever used. It just fucking emulsifies everything. Otherwise, an old drag queen favorite is called Alpaline. It's like Alpaline, everybody does. Which is kind of just like an oil-based like cleanser. It's very Vaseline-y, but it does the job. It's funny. That was the first thing that Stephanie Rule asked me when I went and taped the 11th hour. Just
your makeup.
By the way, before we even really got to know each other, she's like, "When do you used to take your makeup off?" Like, I love you for that.
It's the question. That's so. When I used to do trend scouting, fashion reporting stuff, which, I still, whenever I go to Paris, I do this. I would always go to City Pharma in Paris, in the 6th arrondissement by Saint-Germain, and that's the best pharmacy in all of Paris. That's the one where every single product and it's discounted and it's incredible. All the locals go there. It's the one. And I would go there and follow the French women around, like just to see what are people buying, like just to see, and it's always packed. And what is who buying, and then what are the new products any given season. In 1 year, maybe 10 years ago, I forgotten so long ago.
Any tips for wig application? I know you guys are.
We'll do it on camera very shortly. Yes. tips for wig application. I'll show you the type of glue that I use.
Unbelievable. I love that.
Okay, cool. You're
Thank you. So 10 years ago, I go in there, and who's in it? It's Carly Kloss, who has just hit the height of modeldom. And she has a cart, and it is filled to the top with big size bottles, literally 6 packs of these bottles of it's a clear bottle with a pink cap. And she literally has just like dozens of these bottles. I'm like, okay, what is she buying? I'm buying what she's buying. What the hell is she buying? And she was buying that makeup remover that now everyone has knocked off. That like the one that the micellar, and it was
micellar water.
Yeah, they were the first ones to make
That's
it.
another good drag name, micellar.
Micellar.
There you go.
There was an O
This
in
is
it.
how they have this.
Micellar. Yeah, the
Micellar
micellar.
water.
It was that. Yeah, and it was the first company that had made the micellar lotion, and she had so many. She was buying it 6 packs of bottles of it. So I bought little mini bottles for everyone at home, and I was like, "This is the stuff. I don't know what it is." Carly Kloss bought her weight in these bottles of stuff, and then it went on to become the thing. But I don't know that it's the greatest makeup remover ever in the world. It's
Well,
there
for
are others with more power.
For people that just are doing their own natural makeup, that's totally usable. For this, you're gonna get a little something.
Yeah. I'm so excited about this.
Makeup forever. You should probably set her up with something because you're gonna have to
What
take
is
this off
your
of it.
makeup remover?
Gentle Eye Gel has replaced our old Sensize. So that one is great because it is made with more natural ingredients and better for more sensitive eyes. And it's also great with lash extensions as well. So it's not going to ruin your lash extensions.
Oh, amazing.
And Nikki, we've got a little story asked, I guess. How did you get into drag?
What do you mean?
Someone from the beginning. It's not someone who was from the beginning there.
I was asked to. Yes, keep them close. I was asked to host a RuPaul's Drag Race viewing party in New York at the Museum of Sex, and I thought, well, why not try to go in drag and see if I can do it. And I just met my best friend that night. It was also her first time in drag ever.
Who is your best friend?
Joe Disco. We don't live together, but we are the only 2 tenants on the 2nd floor of my building.
Oh my god!
So we've got a full Laverne and Shirley thing going.
Aww.
And Joe is the most talented person ever. Is my Capitan. She's the DJ at all of my events. We make so many graphics together. We help each other out with drag. We've both grown, and that's really actually how to get good at makeup, is to have sisterhood amongst people that are also learning, or maybe something more than you do, have an affinity to makeup, or are just naturally gifted at it. You learn a lot of things picking up what your sisters or other people in a dressing room tell you to do. So yeah. Anyway, shout out to Joe. I don't know if she is watching, but she just might be, actually.
This relates to another question. The community, the drag community, all the gang, is it a supportive all for one for all? Is it competitive? is it I know for me, for example,
it depends.
Right. Tell me.
It depends. I think in a lot of ways, my events, Night of a Thousand, and the other events that I throw in New York have been actually kind of instrumental in changing the way in what is cool to be. A lot of times, drag queens that get appreciated in New York have this very exclusive energy about them, which can take you a long ways, but I've just never really connected with that type of personality, and I think it's actually better to just be, not withholding with energy, especially good energy, and we're all just, at the end of the day, insecure people that are trying to find ourselves through this thing that distances ourselves from ourselves while being in drag. And over time, you're able to find who you are through it. Somehow, it works for almost everybody that I know that participate in drag. It's a way to distance yourself from who you are, especially when you're an insecure person. An insecure, but I think it's just cool to be lovely and to be friendly and to be sisterly, and that hasn't been long appreciated in this world. It's very competitive. There's a place for both things, and there are always both things there, but I think it's a cool thing to be a nice girl. So we're trying to make that the new thing, okay? All right, your lashes are on. Let's see what you... Ooh.
Feels crazy.
The lashes are the hardest thing too.
I know.
If you want to go play with them.
No,
It
I
doesn't
know.
look,
My lashes are always bananas.
They don't look crazy?
No. Okay.
Wait, let me see.
The center is where it feels a little crazy. This is an ongoing thing with me with lashes. I always am a little lash weird.
Well, open.
It feels like it's going to my eyebrow. Is it not going to my eyebrow?
It should.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have you put on mascara.
Okay.
Okay. And
Oh
we'll do
my
it.
god.
Is it lifting off
Go look
of
at me.
there or no? Oh my god, this is so crazy. Okay, guys, can you come with me? Abe, you come with me too? You want to take a look at this? Yes.
On.
Whoa! Yeah, I want this shot. Whoa! Look at what is going on here.
Gag.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I am so, look at this. I am so House of O. Oh! This is bananas. This is incredible. Look what's happening here. Yes. Yes.
Put on some mascara.
Yeah, okay.
Put on your outfit, and then
Okay.
we're gonna do your wig last.
Okay.
And I'm
So
gonna add
exciting.
more, and I'm
Okay.
gonna add more blush because.
Okay, where is our mascara?
Where's the
going on?
mascara?
Wow. Is our mascara? Wow. Wow.
Honestly, yeah.
Holy
Really
shit.
good. Oh wait, there was something else. Sit back down. 1 second.
Oh my god, pheromones.
Holy shit, right? Oh my god, wait, look at this. I've got my little padded bra.
Right
I
here.
have to tape that up.
Well,
Whoa.
there's a drag queen pheromone.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yes.
Wow.
I watched Drag Race.
Whoa.
Oh, I know the name's taken with
Hey
the play. I'm
guys,
sorry.
we are closing in on 7:53.
Let's.
We are wrapping her up.
Let's.
Jocelyn, I thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jocelyn. All right, get your mascara on, get your outfit on, and then I'm gonna put you in your wig, and we'll be done.
Look at
Okay?
that.
This the last
Look at
part.
that.
Quick.
Whoa. Okay.
Mascara.
Let's pull in while I put my mascara on. Let's do it. Oh my god. I literally have eyelashes that are touching my eyebrows. And that's expected.
You do not. I would not have recognized you.
No, I'm not recognizable. This is incredible. Wow. Look at what is happening here. I was so meant to be a drag queen. Look at this.
This is your awakening.
It is. It is. This is totally. Oh my goodness.
I like how you think you only just now become a drag queen.
I've always been kind of a drag queen. But like, what's kind of great is that it's all sort of villainy on me, and
Yeah.
like I'm cracking here and there. I'm like,
Yeah.
so wait, is there something lemony and sour? What's like a good sour with an O at the end? What's like like something that's like. What's like a sour? Because seriously, because my impulse is with the mouth and this cracking, it should be like that's clearly my drag. Like there's something with that to it, so there should be a pucker. So it's like pucker, lemon, something with an O that's like pucker,
I think you're
lemon.
figuring out live.
Yeah, well this is it. You put on the dragon, that's how you know. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We
Okay,
gotta.
for my drag. Okay.
54.
Okay.
Drag queen. God.
We can go.
Already behind the
We can go
times.
through this after.
God.
Oh wait, but I forgot. Hold on a second. Wait, we gotta do this.
What?
So wait, guys.
Huh?
I have my cupcake, like my little cutlets. I have to put that in. I'm gonna probably have to tape this thing. Hold on a second, right? Because that's part of it, and then I'm gonna stick the other thing on. That's gonna be the easy part, but it was this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Right? These are hysterical. All right. Stick one on. Okay. There we go. Oh. All right. There we go. That. Let's get another
Oh
one
my
in.
god! In Spanish, it's agrio, which is like sour. The word sour is agrio.
Really?
Yeah.
Agrio.
Agrio.
Agri?
Agrio. Agrio is
want
the
it-
Spanish
AGRI?
word. AGRI. Yeah.
Agri?
Agrio.
Agri.
Do I need like socks in addition, or is that enough? Like already I'm padded with
Babes.
cutlets. Are we?
No, it
is
looks
it
great.
enough? Okay. Okay.
Let's
Agrio.
put on the dress and then we'll see.
Okay. Okay. Done. Very excited. I'm confident. I'm stacked. All right.
Nicky, what are your pronouns? I want to get them right when talking about you.
beautiful and gorgeous.
Wonderful. Love that.
Beautiful / gorgeous.
Yeah.
No, on a real note, I actually will take all of them, but I do generally ask, like, when people ask that ahead of me coming to like a set or something, I'm like, she, her, when I'm stunning. You know, which is almost always. Pronouns, like if people ask ahead of me going to like a shoot or something, it's she, her, when I'm stunning. You know, but otherwise, I'll take he, him, and they, them. Like it's all the same to me. That's not the case for everybody. But for me, it's fine. Whatever works for you works for me. It's all the same.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm in my tool. Hold on, I need my belt. I've got a belt up. I've got belt. I've got gloves.
Okay. It's really
gloves and my gloves. Hold on. I need my belt and my gloves. This is so exciting.
I'm
and my
screaming.
shoes.
Okay.
Wait, there are my shoes.
I also want to mention,
guys, where did
in
my
case
belt and my
anybody's
gloves
interested,
go?
I just want to shout out my sister,
left it.
Madeline Hatter, who's been on Dragula before, made this hair and also made the hair that we're about to put on Jen. Okay. So there really will be a family resemblance because we both have big hair. Okay.
I left it right there.
What were you looking for?
I left my costume. So, there. Oh my God. I'm like my belt, my gloves,
Your belt.
Okay. I'm like, what happened? Where did that go? All right. Thank you, guys. All right. This is very exciting. So this is a belt that has been in the closet for several thousand years. It gets a new life here. Let's use those. Great. We needed the gloves, and then we're gonna put on the Isley jewels.
Oh, put that on
Let's do
before
the
hair, yeah.
jewels. Hold on. Guys, when doing drag, Amazon, she is your friend. Amazon is your friend. Hello, camera. Amazon is your friend. Okay, I gotta pull the fingers down because the fingers are all weird.
And that.
So funny. So wait, okay,
I love
you
it.
live in
It's
your
looking really
apartment.
right.
Yeah, I know, right? You have your apartment. What does your closet look like? Do you have like a room
I
that
do.
is your?
Yes,
What do you do? So you have like a dressing room?
I do have a dressing room.
Tell me.
So my apartment is like railroad, so it's like my kitchen and my living room, then like a first bedroom, which is the drag room. And then that adjoins my actual bedroom and has these like big glass French doors. It's fabulous. Like I like really can't believe that it's mine, but it's like my apartment, by the way, is like extremely Pee-wee's Playhouse tease.
Oh, how
like
great is that?
It's all murals.
Yeah.
There's like a million things everywhere. It's maximalist, the fucking house down boots, and I didn't always. By the way, that room can no longer contain the drag. As you do drag, it just becomes more and more bigger and crazier. So now headpieces and wigs are in every room of the house. But I promise it works. It doesn't all look like a dressing room. I like to set things up in a really like specific museum type way. It looks like a goddamn
Those gloves are red.
Met Costume Institute
Yeah.
exhibition.
It's like a museum.
Okay. So I'm going to take the earrings out to put the Isley. I'm going to need to layer this shit. Let's layer it up. I need to layer some things. These are the pieces from Isley. Thank you so much, Isley, for
Thank
your.
you, Carrie. We love you so much.
We love you.
I thought she was going to be with us today, and I really wish she had been able to be. She's in silent.
I know, but she's coming soon. She's moving. Wait.
Maybe she needs to get put in drag next.
Yes. Wait. Oh, we'll put the rings on. I love. Wait, take a look at this. This little frowny face. I thought this was so hysterical. I'm like, oh, I totally need a frowny face. Okay, we'll put that on top.
Let's see if you even need earrings when we're finished, because
maybe we
this
won't.
hair is
You're right.
hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so maybe no earrings. We'll do.
Maybe I should.
I'm just dying to put the final touch on this.
I can take it tighter,
Right? Yep. Let's make
Hold
that
this one
tighter.
there.
Great, and we'll bracelet it up. Okay. Amaze. Great.
Do we need
We have the braid. We might not need an earring.
the wig is
Okay.
big.
We can wrap this.
So cute.
We'll go like that. Oh, we'll go like that with it. Oh, you know what? No, we won't get. Another. You know what? Let's do that. I love all this tape on me. Oh my god. Okay, great, beautiful. We'll go like that. Fab.
She's
okay.
almost ready for prom.
She's
Just
almost
put your
ready.
wig on.
I know. I love this. I think I can wig it.
Babe.
Yeah, let's wig it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, shoes. Oh my god. The shoes make the woman. 1 second. The shoes make the queen. So wait, so what's it, guys, what is like a lemony tart O?
The nose contour is giving evil queen.
I know, that's why I'm saying I think that we have to go evil with this. So what's with an O, that ends with an O.
Oh.
Tart, like something like evil queenie O. Okay. Okay. So feeling it!
This is really where we
This is very exciting. Do we have, can we get the static camera also, like having this? Okay.
We're doing it all, yo.
Oh, this is very exciting. This is happening. All right. Jen, drag queen. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, here she goes.
It's like getting crowned.
Oh my God, here she goes. Nikki, I do. I feel like it's my coronation. I'm like King Charles.
Queen
Oh,
Charles.
Queen Charles. I'm Charlie O. Oh my God.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
Have we arrived? Have we arrived? Stop! Oh my God! I have arrived. I have arrived.
Holy
Look,
shit.
I have arrived. Holy shit.
Alright, let me put my.
Holy shit.
Let me finish my look. I'm
You've been
Oh my
so
God.
good, Jen.
Oh my God,
goodness.
right? I was
You just
born for this.
Give us a strut.
Yeah, here's your one with. Oh.
I was born for this, obviously. Oh my God. How is it the first time I've ever done this? I was born for
Because in
this.
your mind, you've done it over and over forever.
I have.
You've already been.
I
this-
have. I'm like,
You've already been this person.
I know. It was just we needed to unleash her.
We just need to bring it out to the forefront.
And you have gloves and you're like, this needed to happen. This was like, I needed this in my life. Look at this. This is unbelievable.
Can't even deal.
Look how you took care of me. Look at how you shepherded me to myself.
I could just cry. I'm such a proud mother.
Oh my God, I have been born. This is unfreaking believable. Nikki,
You've been reborn.
this is incredible. Look at this. Look at this. It's so. Mama! Wow! Mom, I've arrived! I've arrived! I can't take it. I can't take it. I've arrived. Look at this. I've totally freaking arrived. Wait, we have to get the poor YouTube, the poor TikToks. The TikToks don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, the poor TikTok is like
know.
what they hear us screaming. They don't know. Look at this. Look, I'm a chip off the old block. I'm a chip off the young, gorgeous block.
Oh my God, you
This-
guys look so good.
This is the moment.
Y'all could be
I'm-
twins.
I am my mother's image. This is like amazing.
Mommy and me.
Yes! Oh my God, it's a mommy and me moment.
You know what it really is? Happy belated Father's Day.
Wait, this way. I'm gonna step.
This way.
Mom, it's me and Mom.
And Dad.
Dad.
And Dad.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
That's
Happy Pride. I think it goes without saying that the mug is looking gorgeous. Thanks to Makeup Forever. Hello.
Thanks to Makeup Forever. Thanks to Isley. And thanks to Nicky O.
Oh.
Thanks to Nicky O.
All right, you know what? You were trying to come up with something else, but I'm just gonna just say it.
Yeah.
Say it. You're naming me. I'm your child.
She's Grigio. She's Grigio.
I'm Grigio. I'm so Grigio. I'm
totally Grigio.
Grigio.
She's totally Grigio.
I'm totally Grigio.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, I'm feeling very grigio.
Well, happy Pride, bitches.
So-
And don't forget to tip your goddamn queens. Tip your queens.
Tip your queen.
Tip your queens on Insta. I mean, on Venmo at tip your queens.
At tip your queens.
When I say
At
tip your, you say queens. Tip your.
queens.
Tip your.
Queens.
Tip your.
Queens.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Happy Pride. Guys, on Friday, we are doing my Drag King stream.
I will
And you
be
can
too.
come. I'm going to be with Muscles Monty. We are going to be back here with Makeup Forever. Thank you, Makeup Forever. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. Thank you. This is so amazing. And I'm then also going to be doing the Ask Bird Mom. I don't know if I'll be able to recreate this incredible new identity for myself, and I don't think I can keep it on my face. And then we're doing the Pride stream. So guys, go to the Discord, go sign up for our YouTube, look at all the things. That'll tell you when things are happening. If you want to be on the next Bird Mom, let me know. And go get your Pride prints. All the proceeds are going to Lambda Legal and Ali Forney and to Trevor. So, mwah, love you guys. This is so fun. Nikki, you're such a freaking goddess. I'm so happy that I got to meet you.
This was just all meant to be.
Yeah, seriously.
This is all meant to
You're
be.
like a gift. This has been seriously, a gift.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Ness, Abe, you superstars. Ness and Abe, my producers extraordinaire. Thank you guys so much. Jocelyn, Make It Forever. Isley for our gorgeous freaking jewels. Go look at the Pride collection. That's also in the chat, and that's also in all the other links. Mwah.
Mwah.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Mwah. Happy Pride.
Now I gotta pee.
Going to pee. Going to pee. Oh,
Bye.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.
There we go. Bye.